I'm posting this on Reddit for the first time, and it feels incredibly strange to share something so deeply personal with the internet. But I have no one else in my life I can talk to about this, and right now I'm just completely lost. I don't even know what I'm supposed to feel. My husband and I have been married for almost 2 years. For a while now, it seems like all we do is argue. We fight about big things, small things. Even the stuff that used to be easy and natural between us has become a source of conflict. A few days ago, we were in the middle of another one of these arguments. I finally broke down and said something I had been holding back for a long time. "It feels like you hate me." He immediately stopped, pulled me into a hug, and apologized. He swore it wasn't true, that he loved me and that he never wanted me to feel that way. For a brief moment, standing there in his arms, I actually believed him. I felt a wave of relief wash over me. Later that same night, we went over to our neighbor's place to watch the UFC fights. We both had a couple of drinks, nothing crazy, just enough to unwind and relax. The mood was light, and by the time we got home, things started getting intimate. We've always had a really playful and open connection in the bedroom. Dirty talk has been a normal part of our dynamic for years, but it's always felt safe, fun, and completely consensual. It was just another way we connected. But this time was different. In the middle of everything, he leaned in close to my ear and whispered, "I hate you." I froze instantly. The words just hung in the air. I thought maybe I misheard him, that the drinks or the moment had muddled his words. But then he said it again, louder this time, clearer. "I hate you." And the way he said it, it sounded like he meant it. Every single letter of it. My entire body went rigid. I told him to stop, right away. At first, he didn't seem to get how serious I was. He tried to continue, but I had to yell, "Get off me." Before he finally stopped, I was in complete and utter shock. My mind just went blank. I couldn't even form a coherent thought, let alone a sentence. All I could do was get up, walk out of our bedroom, and lock myself in the guest room for the night. I just laid there, staring at the ceiling, the words echoing in my head. The next morning, we had plans to go to Costco. The car ride was just awful. The silence was so heavy you could cut it with a knife. I knew I couldn't let it go, so I finally brought it up. I told him how deeply his words had hurt me, how confused and shaken I was. His reaction? He just brushed it off like it was nothing. "I was just drunk," he said, not even looking at me. I didn't mean it. It was just part of the dirty talk. "You're overreacting." Overreacting. The word hit me like a slap in the face. This wasn't like our usual playful banter. It wasn't even close. Especially not after I had told him that very same day how much it hurt me to feel unloved. And then, just hours later, he chose those exact words. The ones I told him were my deepest fear, and used them against me in one of the most vulnerable moments a couple can share. By the time we pulled into the Costco parking lot, I was openly crying. I told him I couldn't go inside, that I couldn't pretend everything was okay and shop for bulk paper towels. I just sat there in the car, trying to make sense of something that still feels completely unreal. I keep replaying the moment over and over in my head. I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. And more than anything, I feel this deep, unsettling feeling in the pit of my stomach. I keep asking myself if I am overreacting, but then another part of me screams that it doesn't matter. It felt wrong. It felt violating. And I can't shake that feeling. So now I'm turning to you, the internet. Was this just a drunken mistake? A stupid slip of the tongue that I should forgive and forget? Or was it a Freudian slip? A glimpse of how he truly feels about me deep down? Is saying, "I hate you" ever acceptable, even in the heat of the moment during what's supposed to be an act of love? And maybe the most important question of all, when someone dismisses your pain by telling you you're overreacting, is that the real red flag I should be paying attention to? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. And please be kind. I have a feeling this story hits closer to home for a lot more people than we think. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell. We drop new true stories from Reddit every Tuesday through Friday, and you won't want to miss them. Coming up next, I got fired for reporting my boss's affair with my wife. Until then, remember to trust your gut. Your feelings are always valid. This is Reddit Rundown.